Hey all my foodie friends, how you doing? I hope you're well. Today's a chilly day here in Toronto, so I'm doing a retro recipe of meatballs with mushroom gravy. Your mom probably made these as a kid. Today I'm using soy meatballs though, it's a little bit different. In a deep skillet, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use any oil you like. I just wouldn't use any saturated fat like lard or margarine or butter or anything like that. Any fat that's solid at room temperature will be solid in your arteries. Just remember that. Bring the pan up to temperature, and I'm going to saute 1 pint of, I've got brown mushrooms here. You can use any kind you like, white button, you can use exotic mushrooms, whatever happens to be on sale in your store this week. I use whatever I can find. The darker the mushroom, the more the flavor they have. White button mushrooms tend to absorb whatever flavor you add. These darker mushrooms add great umami flavor to your dish. I'm seasoning with some salt and pepper. You can certainly add garlic to this, but I didn't want to overpower the mushrooms. I wanted to really have a good mushroom taste in this. I'm adding 1 package of frozen soy meatballs. There are so many brands nowadays, you're going to have to try a few of them and see what you like best. The idea here is to get the meatballs a bit brown, bring out some of the flavor. Soy meatballs can be a bit bland if you don't do something to them. So brown them, add a bunch of flavors like mushrooms and all kinds of good things. If you want to add some hot sauce to make these meatballs spicy, please do so. Add some cayenne, some hot sauce, some chili, anything you like. You can see those mushrooms have gotten beautifully brown. They certainly lose a lot of water as you're sauteing them, so they don't look half as much as when we started, do they? I'm adding 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. You see where this is getting very retro all of a sudden? This cream of mushroom soup is totally vegetarian. It's not made with any animal products. We'll add that to the pan, get it loosened up. And I'm also adding 1 can of sliced mushrooms that I've drained. I'm really pushing the mushroom theme here. You can use any canned mushrooms you like. There's even exotic mushrooms these days in cans. There used to be a deal if you'd buy mushrooms that were canned that were stems and pieces. They used to be about 10 cents cheaper. Now they've gotten smart and made them all the same price. So buy whatever mushrooms you like. I've added about a tablespoon of browning. You can use soy if you like. And I'm adding a cup of vegetable stock. I'm going to stir that all around, get the mushroom soup mixed in with the vegetable stock and the canned mushrooms. And we're going to make a delicious mushroom gravy. The kind of mushroom gravy that your mom made maybe when you were a kid when it was meatball night. It's so good and it's so easy. You can probably thank Campbell's for this recipe. You need to simmer this for about 20 minutes or so. We want the gravy to get thick. We want the meatballs to soak up some of the mushroom gravy, and they will expand just a little bit. And here is the finished dish. I've served it on a bed of pearl couscous. It's also known as Israeli couscous. Delicious dinner and quick and easy. If you like the recipe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. The more foodies here, the better. Thanks for stopping by for some more meatballs that warm your soul. We'll see you next time.